Quick video real quick on how to achieve any skill in calisthenics. It's this simple. The more you do something, the better it improves. The quicker it improves, right? So the more you do something, the better you get at it and the quicker it improves. That's all it is to it. It's nothing much. You just need to put in the more time, frequency, and actually just kind of spend time in the movement itself so your body can actually condition itself to get used to it. That's really all it is to it. There's nothing else. No shortcuts, no special exercises, nothing like that. You just need to actually spend time in that movement and practice consistently. 1 or 2 times a week ain't gonna cut it. If you try to unlock a full planche or like a one-arm handstand push-ups, you gotta put in constant repetitions with those skills, because the more you do those, the better you get. They take a lot of time, patience, and practice. So, progression exercise is cool, but I don't think there's no better way to achieve one besides just actually doing it itself. So, yeah, I can do tuck planche, advanced tuck and all that, but the best way you're gonna learn is actually spending time in the movement, actually trying to do the skill, even if you can't do it. That's another thing too. You gotta be cool with failing, because that's gonna happen a lot with this. When you train the skills, you're gonna fail a lot. With just calisthenics as a whole, you're gonna fail a lot. You're not gonna always get it on your first try. You might not even get it at all in an entire training session, but that's cool. You're still making progress, because that's just a part of it, So the more you do something, the better you get. So you need to put in a lot of time into it throughout your week. You ain't gotta train it every single day, but you do need to train it enough. Because you can train almost every single day, but you need to be smart though, and listen to your body. So whenever your body needs rest, you need to give it rest. But other than that, there's no other way, man. There's no special progression, special workout, exercise. Because it don't matter what you do, but if you don't do it enough, it's not gonna work. You can have the most bomb workout, the best progression, or whatever. But if you don't keep doing it and keep practicing it, it's not gonna work. So make sure you just put the time in. It's kind of like the logic of nucleus overload. I think that's what it's called, nucleus overload. The more you do something, spending more time with it, putting in more training frequency, or doing something almost every day, like pretty often, you got no choice but to improve at it. You know what I'm saying? That's just like if you go to a job. Of course, the first day you're not gonna know what you're doing, but after you go through training and the more you keep showing up at that job, you get better at it as the days go by. Same thing with anything else in life, not just calisthenics, just anything. The more you do something, the better it gets, and the quicker it improves. So yeah, that's really all there is to it, man. You just need to practice consistently, because you can't just do something. You can't just do these skills for like 1 week and then the next week you just stop doing them. You know what I'm saying? You need consistency. So like each week before every training session or whatever, you need to spend time with that skill, at least 10 minutes a day. 10 to 15 minutes a day, 30 minutes at max. You can do an hour, but I don't do an hour, because I burn out trying to do these skills for like that long. A training session for me for these skills don't last nothing but I say at max 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30. Depends on what I'm doing, right? But yeah, you just need to actually, or like an easy way you can do it throughout the day, each day, unless you need a rest day or whatever. But the days that you actually training where you don't need rest, I would just go throughout the day and actually do attempts. So say when I'm trying to improve at a handstand, whenever I get time throughout the day, I'll go outside, go in my room, whatever, and just actually try to do a handstand, you know what I'm saying? Just practice. Because that's the only way you're gonna get better at it. Practicing and failing and learning why you failed. So yeah, that's really all there is to it, man. Nothing much, super simple, easy, you just gotta do it.